LOL, Seriously is here, back some more of the Planet Crafter, and hopefully today we're gonna die less. I went back over there to grab some more aluminum. I found an aluminum scrap on the ground. I wish I could show you. I deleted it with this click. And got 2 aluminum and a chromatic metal from it. So we have some aluminum. I've used some aluminum. We've got food growing. And I found some food in a building. I ate one because we were almost dead again. We've got this one to eat. I'm going to eat it right now. Just wanted to show you I did find food. I'm not totally cursed. And I spent a little bit of time reorganizing mildly. Not anywhere close to enough yet. But I want to go get more food while this food's growing. And let's see if I have enough aluminum for the stuff and things I want to do. I definitely want the exoskeleton. We're going to get more stuff. I would love that oxygen tank too. How much might I have, if any? I might have put it all into food growing. I don't remember. It does look like that though, which is unfortunate. We have 1 super alloy, which is good. We should have 2 now. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Ah, there it is. Where'd it go? That's the organizing we're doing for today. Okay, water. We're going to, you know what I want to, what I'm going to try is we're going to bring one of these. We can make lots more. We've got these. We've got, this is crammed full of stuff. Let's put them in there. We need to keep emptying that water thing to do the toxic down there. So let's do that. And we'll see how many more things there are to delete. And they're probably all in the big building, which some people call a tower. All right, there we go. Oh, it would be good to have a jetpack. And some people suggest that that tower has a jetpack in it. So let's go into that tower and find that jetpack. We don't have a flashlight. So, oh, that's right. The 3 aluminum I had on me went into 2 food growers, and when I put the 3rd food grower in, I had to upgrade those to a tier 2. I think I can see some more broken tier 2s up there, so we're going to try to get some more power going, or we'll just take the aluminum home. You guys can wait in there. You're going to be waiting forever. This is full. I would have to take out, I think, 3 items, unless these are first. As far as I know, these only make 1 purified water, so I could like take these 3 with me. And we're going to try drinking these and see if they give a full amount. KJ was suggesting they don't give a full amount, so that's good to know. Oh, the other thing KJ suggested is that I can use these things. These are like air canisters for our purification level. That's a good idea. She also suggested using air canisters, which is, you know, against my principles generally, but we're definitely I just don't like using resources on consumables unless they're growable. So we're going to take these and we're going into the building. We don't have a flashlight because we don't have the aluminum for it. If we find another aluminum scrap though, we'll head back home and make that, both the flashlight and the, who's it's the exoskeleton. There, oh, this right here. This is aluminum scrap, I think. Aluminum scraps. We get 2 aluminum. Yeah. Electronic scrap, we're going to ignore. Metal scrap, we're going to ignore. T3 vegetube, we cannot ignore, but we need aluminum for it. This right here, I found 2 food. This container and that container, nothing. No food. Just garbage. I feel container cursed on this save. I did say we were going to go back, didn't I? Alright, let's do it. We also need oxygen. It's going to be tight. Let's take the inside lane. would be nice to build in there, but we'll be fine, I think. Yeah, I know the oxygen. I said that. Oh, that's not solid. Yeah. Okay, so that first this, then that. I got 2 of them. I can do it. 2 magnesium, silicon, iron. That's it. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I grabbed the right stuff, even if I said the wrong stuff. Yep. All right. And then we want magnesium, 1 of each, basically. Except cobalt, apparently. There we go. 280. That's a lot better. None of our deaths were oxygen or toxicity related, though. They were all starvation related, so not the biggest concern for me, usually. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Let's head back. Let's get it. Oh, I set the flashlight too, right? What does that take? I am glad I picked up a bunch of stuff and things. There we go. Okay. I'll hold off on drinking the water. We don't have any food. We gotta find it. See, I thought this is, when we're talking about a tower, I thought this is what we're talking about. And I went up there. There was no jetpack. I'm like, there's no jetpack up there. No, this, I don't know, I guess maybe a fortress. It does sort of look like a castle, a futuristic castle. Okay, that was weird. My footsteps stopped making noise for a second. No. Alright, let's get in here. I got the stuff from outside. Ooh, that's a good one too. That also needs aluminum though. Flashlight. We have not quite 20 of these to get rid of, but still a lot to get rid of. There's a container. Food, that's very good. I'm considering actually starting to save scum these containers because they're so rare apparently. Food is, I mean. Oh, I can't get that through the glass? Okay. Oh, there's a ladder there. We'll come back to that. More food? I'll definitely grab that. And yes, I know we're about to need oxygen. It's okay. We're fine. So a lot of them in here, so we're almost done. I bet when we get to the roof, if there's any on there, that'll be the rest of the area. So we're only at 7 left. Yeah, okay. There we go. Here's some containers. Yeah, lots of, you know what? I'll just pop that one right now. Your blueprint microchip will take. We could also do this, but we just cleared the area. I'm gonna throw the goop in there and take that. And that. And that. Let's try water. Oh, that filled me up from here. Okay, we'll wait till we get to a beep, and then we'll try another one. Anything else in here we need? But these are all other doors. Do we want to leave some of this loot? Oh, hello. Oh, occupancy rate. Ooh, that dropped fast. Okay, now the game's just throwing food at me. Maybe it was always in here. Okay, fair, I guess. Oh, I thought I saw one up here. Maybe we already got it. Pretty cool room. All right, ladder, what do you got for us? We need 5 more goops. Really? Okay, get out of here, goop. There's nothing good in there? Okay, cool. Wait, a door opened? Where? Here? Okay. We need another container, though, to hold more goop. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, there's our jetpack. Can I not just equip that? And suck back in oxygen. We got to get out of here soon. Goop be gone. And area is almost cleared. There's a tier 2 heater that we should definitely rebuild very, very soon. Solar panels first. We could rebuild them right here if we get the last goops. 45 of 46. Oh, hey. No, it's still an area. Jetpack. Do you have any kind of indicator for where they might be? I don't think we do. Like a radar or something? I don't need a flashlight. Nothing off the edge here. Do we miss something inside? Let's check that. Or like up here. Oh, jetpack, I love you. Nothing in there. Incident I don't really have time to read this. I've got oxygen to suck back. I don't have the resources to hold a heater or a solar panel for that matter. That's full. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go suck some air in from our base over on this platform. Oh, it's so much easier to travel with a jetpack. We should really be keeping an eye out for that last goop. 1 goop, how disappointing. Ooh, I saw a blue crate there that I don't know that I saw before. Probably because we were this much lower to the ground before. You know, we can save 1 inventory slot if we find you. Okay, 2 mining chips, that's fine. You can go in there, and you know what? Let's eat 1, put the rest of this in here, and put all the good stuff in. Take that stuff back in. And let's pick up those solar panels. While keeping an eye on goop. You know, I have a feeling it's under the scaffolding somewhere. I don't know why I think that. I just do. Like over here? Oh, flashlight, right. I need that. We're gonna need more flowers. I know where to find them though. In here. Oh, no, we haven't been in this room. Bad flowers. I know where to find these bad flowers at. Just double checking. Oh yeah, we didn't bring oxygen. Darn. Okay, let's grab you. I don't think we can grab all these heaters. I mean, solar panels. Nope, 1's all we get. There it is. Goop. Goop sighted. Down at the base level. How did we miss that? We went around the whole lake, didn't we? Alright, well we know where it is. We'll clear the area and then we'll be free to explore. Right? Right? In theory, right? Oh, no, don't delete. Can't believe. Oh, I can do this. Ooh, I can't even make the first one, but that's exciting. It'd be great if I could. Here, iron. Here, iron. There we go. Okay, sort. We're not going home yet, so let's bring just some survival-y stuff. We'll come back here. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I think we're safe. I said we'd wait for the beep on water, so let's go. We have a jetpack, but I am a little bit worried about just jumping off this cliff here. Not because we'll take damage, but because getting back up. And the area is clear and we're no longer in danger. Oh, hello, cave. Oh, come on, that would have been a perfect spot for a golden crate. I think it's probably an accidental. Let's see, let's just double try this again. Left click just does this. Now, I cannot eat pristine mushrooms, unfortunately. I can, however, fortunately, use the jetpack to climb that cliff and get right to the top. Beautiful. Okay, so that's 2 more solar panels. We ate up the heater, right? Yeah, so we have a T2 heater to build. We should probably bring that toxin back. Is there any way out over here? Like no ladder up, huh? No. Okay. That hut's pretty close, but we don't have any important stuff over there, so we'll go back. Even though we're already almost full. Ooh, is that another? No, that's just... I should really get rid of those because I keep thinking they're solar panels. When I eventually, yeah, I know. When I eventually get to solar panels, no, nuclear power. We have to remember all the aluminum available out in these solar panels. Okay, it beeped. Let's see, does this get us full from one beep? Almost. So these do not fill you up all the way, but pretty good. Pretty good. Good experiment. Okay, all of the food. I don't care how much we're growing at home anymore. In fact, I might get rid of one of those now. We've got some backup food. Well, no, probably a bad idea. Until we get food that's actually worth eating. Eggplants, just so bad. So not nutritious, apparently. We don't have a lot more slots. That's pretty unique. We could make more food, but I want to make, I think, the tier 1 agility boots. I'm carrying the required stuff now. We also need aluminum for, I don't know when, but coming up hopefully soon, the whatchamahoots, advanced craft station. So there's that. Okay, so we got another area cleaned. Ooh, we didn't leave any inventory slots, but I do want to check in on our lake. We don't need to go to our container. We can just point at the lake and it should tell us how many more we need to remove. We've taken 24 out, so we need to keep hitting this up and removing stuff. It might be worth putting a little hut with its own detoxification, whatever this is. Yeah, it is called the detoxification machine. Food is grown. You know what? I can make those right now, and I'm absolutely going to, just because we've suffered so long. And it clears up some inventory spots that I was saving fabric just for. That's better. That's a lot better. All right, let's pick our food. Now it's all growing at the same time, even though it's not growing at the same height. Got a little bit crazy with the glitching. Okay, you know what? Let's just compare. That is so little. 2 of those didn't even get me full. 40, I mean, 2 of these is better than 1 of these, but that's 2 slots to be 10 better. 10 out of 50 better. Okay, food can go in here. We need more room again. Oh, okay, the T2 drill. I'm glad we unlocked that now after the T3 drill. We spent all of our aluminum, so we can't do the T3 drill. So we actually is good that we unlocked this. It's just 1 extra titanium each. Power is doing pretty good for what we have. I do need... Oh, we used all our aluminum. Okay, well, I think we can go for an explorer then. Oh, before we go on and explore, what does this cost? Because I want to put one of these in that first lake we cleaned. Not a lot. Instead of emptying those into a fresh one of... Those don't cost a lot either. These, that does cost a bit more. Okay, 2 plastics. We have the mushroom. Interesting music. Okay, iron. Did I spend an iron? I thought I had 3. I don't think there's any near us, actually. We got it all already. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, what's that? It's a flower. Let's empty this. We'll get some more out of here. If we can't use all of that water, what we can do is shred it. We could put it in a shredder. Okay. Build one of them. I have a storage thing here. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I might take this with me and let's set it off and see how it does in another area. So we need to pick up a hut, and I've got water but not food. Oh, we did it. I got up. I got up. Oh, this is cool. Is this useful? I think we can get up over there anyway. I want to drop this thing over in here. Yeah, I thought maybe we left hut materials in there. Let's get them from the ground. I can't rely on random loot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have another toxic area up here. We have 35 items to be cleaned. There's a group of 5 there. I want to find a bigger group than 5 though, because I want to see what this bomb can do. There's a base up here. This is interesting. And yes, we can get to the platform up here. Oh, there's a lot right here. Alright, we are at 0 of 35. Does it hurt us? I don't know. We're at 12. We got 12 in one blow. And we didn't have to pick up the things. That's great. We can't build a hut in here, so we're heading out of the cloud. We also took it from point negative 0.8. Negative 8. Negative 0.8. Learn how to talk. To negative 0.5, which is really good. In a single blow. It's like Mickey Mouse and his giants. We could have just toxiced as well. We've got those things on us. Let's go down and get these 5 so we don't forget them. Well, also keep an eye out for more of that aluminum scrap. Very, very useful. Oh, there's more than 5 here, but I don't think we would have got 12. And this must be part of the area. We're gonna have a full inventory soon. Can we make the next jetpack yet? Backpack yet? Or are we waiting on more aluminum still? I know we're gonna regret making those agility boots. Almost for sure. We have a hut right there. Let's go to that one. Grab some air. We could probably finish the zone toxic-wise, but not oxygen-wise. I didn't bring any of that with me. I don't know that we could finish the zone inventory-wise either, so we might have to consume one of these toxic thingamajiggies. We have 7 things to get rid of. We have 5 inventory slots. We could just do this. There's already a bunch on the ground here. Ooh, hey, a button. I wonder what the button does. I bet we're gonna have to power the train before it'll do the train or something like that. And number 35. Area cleansed. Oh, the doors. Oh, I wouldn't have figured that. I'm glad I just randomly gambled. Oh, thanks, timer. Yeah, you know what? I do need stuff. Aluminum, yes, please. Iridium, yes, please. The rest of the stuff, not so much, except for inventory space. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. Very nice stuff in here, including inventory space. That is a door, but we can't get out there. That's cool. All right, we're going to explore, excuse me, we're going to explore the rest of this place, including that tower, next time. But until next time, have a good time.